Hey tarot friends, Jade here. Welcome back to my channel for another deck walkthrough. I'm so excited about this deck and I couldn't wait to share it with you. So this is the Oriental Tarot, or Tarocchi Orientali, by Claudio Foudraz, 1845. This is from Giordano Berti. I got the package just this morning, so actually just about an hour ago. It comes in this, I've obviously unboxed it already. It comes in this beautiful box, which right now is not sitting properly because I have too much in it, but anyway, let's have a look. So, set this over here. The deck itself comes in a little pouch. I'll come back to that. Let's just look at some other things here. So I got a beautiful handwritten note from Giordano. And the first thing we get is this little booklet, which is, it's pretty interesting. At the back, there's basically a catalog of all of his decks. His shop, by the way, is on Etsy, called the Rinascimento. There it is, right there. Rinascimento Italian style art. All right, now the front of this booklet, I thought this was going to be the meanings and whatnot, but actually it is not. It is a whole discussion about how China has influenced everything actually in the world. So everything from fashion to architecture to tarot decks and playing cards, and it's quite interesting. I do wish that Giordano had chosen a someone to review this who was a native English speaker, as opposed to an Italian as opposed to an Italian who speaks English. It's just not the same, right? You don't get the same nuance, the same meanings. While a word may technically be correct, it may not be really the appropriate word for use in that time, or what am I trying to say? Just may not be the best choice of words to use. So it is, yeah, there's some stuff in here that's just, it is problematic and probably could have been avoided had a native English speaker put this together. All right, then we have this little, it's just a fold out pamphlet like so. And on one side we have the introduction, composition of the deck, the meanings of the 4 suits, and the court cards, positive and negative meanings, and then a couple of different spreads. And on the back side we have the meanings of the cards. And actually, yeah, the meanings of the cards. So we do have, you know, some keywords for the trumps, and then for each of the suits by numbers. Okay, so that is that. In the same package, I received some extra cards. So this one is the card that tells me that I have number 376 out of 700 of this limited edition, which was curated by Giordano Berti in 2016. And then we have 3 different cards from his different decks. And I think he had these tucked into the into the little catalog at the right spots, but they, when I lifted it up, I didn't know they were there, and they just kind of fell out. So I have no idea what decks these are from, but thought they were pretty cool. Anyways, I'll have to look into those ones. All right, let's have a look at the deck. I don't know if I will be keeping the deck in this pouch, but we'll see. Here are the backs. Very pretty. So these are still in order. I haven't really looked, I haven't really flipped through them yet. So I was waiting to do that with you guys. So here we go. Le Batelier. Let's see if I can raise this somehow. Maybe I could put this behind. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. La Papesse. Just put these around here. L'Impératrice. L'Empereur. I have coveted these since I first saw them. I just think it is such a unique, I think it's such a unique take on a deck. The cardstock, by the way, is beautiful. It's semi-matte, not too thick, fairly flexible. We'll see how they are to shuffle. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, I like how he's only got one hand. The Lion, the Pendu, certainly a different take. Death, that's cool. Temperance, Le Diable, this is cool. It's an interesting, very interesting card. The House of God, the Star, do like that. The Moon, the Sun, like the hair. Judgment, wow. And the World. And the Fool. So we still have the little, is that a cat or a dog, or can't tell. Beautiful cup. Very cool. I really like how these cups are the same as the Ace. They're oftentimes quite different, so these are beautiful. These are just gorgeous. 10. So obviously the orientation is different, right, than a traditional, or that what what we've come to know as the traditional Tarot de Marseille. Here's the Valet, the Knight, Queen, and King. Beautiful. I adore these colors. Coins. Beautiful. I love these coins. I like how that one is different. Actually, they're all three different. Interesting. I like the aesthetics of this deck very much. I like the staining on the cards. You can see it all there as well. I like the color palette, the muted color palette. And even the text at the bottom. Okay, we get to the batons. These are very cool. I like how they're all sort of tied up in nice little pretty bows. Keep them together. 7, 8, okay, so we get to the Valet. He looks like he means business. So does he. The Queen. And the King. All right, swords. We have blue bows for the swords. I like that. 3, 4, 5. Very pretty arrangements. I like this very much. Doing this 6, 6, 7, 'little shield in the middle, 8, 9. It's really interesting how they have all these bunches. I'm glad they have the number of the card. So I don't have to sit there every time and count how many swords there are, or try to count how many swords there are. All right, the Valet, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. I like how all the kings have the little parasol on top. So that is Tarocchi Orientali. Let's have a look at how they shuffle. If I can do this very awkwardly. Not bad. Yeah, I can't bend them. I'm on this little fur thing here that's a little difficult. All right. it. I really like the feel of this cardstock. It's very, very nice. I am so looking forward to this, to using this. I've been really enjoying learning the TDM style of reading, which I apply to most PIP decks, and so it doesn't really bother me whether something is a type 1 or a type 4 TDM, if there is such a thing, or just a PIP deck like the Trionfi della Luna, or I guess that's called a TDM as well, but maybe the Tarot of Musterberg, or certainly this one, does not have the pips in the same arrangements as you would typically expect to see in a Tarot de Marseille, but I read them the same. So there you go. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. I would love to hear if you have this deck, what you think of it, and if you use this deck for specific types of readings or just for anything. Does it come out to play, or does it just sit on your shelf? I'd really love to, I really like hearing other people's experiences, so please do leave me a comment down below. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.